And we are. भेज request.
जो स्ट्रीम पे डालने में
काय तू जरा
देख भेजो
क्या बोल रहा है? भेजा? नहीं आया.
ये प्लान
क्या बोल रहा है? भेजा? Ready?
हाँ एक मिनट हाँ चल रेडी
I'm already ready. अली रजा ऑफिस गया क्या? अच्छा ऑफिस में क्या अली रजा?
हाँ
अरे वो मैसेज कर रहा है.
मैं हूँ
How sad. How sad life you have. Raikard ba. Vitinian is
Left
not.
back. अब कोई भी ढंग से नहीं है कोई बात नहीं
Ready. Zaid Ansari. I don't want to say anything about it. जॉयस्टिक खोलनी पड़ेगी. अम्मी कहाँ गए थे तुम? तुम्हारा फोन दो. यूज कर रहे?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Shout out
beautiful
to Zaid
clear
Ansari
evening. The
for
conditions
giving us good
contributing to a
messages.
fantastic
Please, my
atmosphere
name,
in the
please.
stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, very
Nice
easy
to have
to
him
do.
on board. Thanks for the intro, Peter.
Whoever
I've
is
been
watching,
soaking up
please
the
subscribe.
atmosphere,
Yeah,
and
my
I'm
first
really
subscriber
looking
नहीं है.
forward to what lies in store. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud
अभी खाता था
heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a
अरे
supercharged
किसको
atmosphere.
डाल रहा है चमार को डाल
नहीं यार
We have
पब्लिक बहुत
already
हार्ड आ रही थी
started
यार
here.
यकीन मानो बंदे बहुत हार्ड खेल रहे थे वो एक बंदा भलाई में
Neymar,
जिसको 4 गोल मारा
De Jong,
बस वो एक भलाई वाला आया वो भी इंडियन था इसके लिए
looking for the run. Look at the he's having a shot! Marvelous goal! Well, they
अब
would
उसका
have been
नाम
looking at him to
नाम नहीं
produce
है
the
वो दम
goods,
है
and that was very kind of
क्या
him
नाम
to
है हवेरी
oblige so
उसकी
early.
तारीफ करता है यार हर बार कमेंटेटर
No
में उसकी तारीफ ही
space,
करता है
no problem. You just
नहीं, मेरे में
cannot
नहीं
stop
किया।
him. Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good
अरे वो
finish,
defense
and I
अच्छा
think
करने
he'll
का
go away feeling pretty good about that one.
पहले डिफेंडर लोग से बॉल मत दे
are
हाँ,
already
वही सीख रहा
chasing
हूँ।
the game. They didn't envisage that.
अबे ये बहुत भारी
He's gonna be
पड़ता है
disappointed with that.
क्रिश्चियन वेरी के साथ भाग गया
He won't be happy with that one.
जो तो उसकी स्पीड 90 के ऊपर है
And it's Serginho. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will
Rafinha.
it really prove productive? Big header!
वे इधर तो पकड़ लेगा वे
Very
खान
well
तक
to
पकड़
get to
लेगा
that. Batistuta is offering a
सब्र
right
कर
smile
सब्र कर
there.
ऐसे हेडर मारूंगा ना
Timber.
डुडुम जाते
Searching
देखा नहीं क्या
pass
हेडर
is
कैसे आ
played
रहे
there.
थे
Oh, he's found
Tight
support
वे तो
out wide.
पछाड़े लोग को मार
अच्छा
Olise,
ए ओशिमैन ने सब
Right
हेडर
back.
मारे भाई सब ऑलमोस्ट
Osimhen. Serginho has it in a wide position.
बोले
What a
Arre!
letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
व्हाट द है
दे है
Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Spread out to the left. Flashes it across.
वो हर टाइम नहीं मारते फिर नॉर्मल भी मार के देख
And it's Serginho.
अरे नॉर्मल मार
Serginho's cross.
क्या
And the keeper
अरे
Normal
बहुत
blows it
header.
फास्ट
away.
रहता है
They've
So
certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now. Looking to play him in. Vieri.
अरे ले लिया
Well, that defending is
Abbe
unapologetically
yaar.
persistent. It's almost
उसको डाला
personal.
उसको ले गया
And it had to be. And it's Albert Ferrer.
ठीक है
Botafogo are really in a position
Oh,
where
bhalte mein.
patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. De Jong. And this is Neymar. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
बस
Batistuta. Now it's Rafinha. Olise.
अरे भाग रुक क्यों गया
It's come to nothing. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Neymar gets into some space.
इसे को क्यों खिला रहा डिफेंस है क्या उसका
नहीं बट वो लॉन्ग बॉल 90 है
And it's Rice.
अरे वो 70 वाले से देता
Rice
फिर
charging forward, the ball at his
वही तो
feet.
गलती करता है
कम जाता है
He's on it, can he get away? Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
साला फर्स्ट टाइम में पास नहीं दिया तो प्लेयर से टकरा गया दूसरी बार
Ajax
शॉट मार
look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now the ball in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Serginho.
Oh, really well played.
He is
पीछे की
through
बात तो
here.
समझते हैं
He slings it in. Nicely
अरे
shaped
मैं
ball. Oh, red, nice interception.
जमार को डाला
सेव देगा
व्यू कितना आ रहा है वो देखा ही सेव किया
James. Olise. Played back in. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Rewatching है
Simmered along nicely
3
so
like
far. Just the
oh
one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Come on, ready कर. हालांकि तो हालने वाला है.
नहीं रे ready
Substitution for Ajax, number 13.
Here we go again.
Number 14.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rafinha. Rijkaard. And it's Serginho. And Rafinha. Rice. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Rice. Rice. Rijkaard. Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, taken with style.
किसको भेजा अंदर अम्मी?
And this is getting
Bernardo
better
Silva.
and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
अरे ये है
Ise receives it in a wide position. Rijkaard with the clearance. Osimhen! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? That's good play. Zubimendi. Can he get on the end of this? He's got tall.
बोले?
He's
मेरे को सेव हुआ.
खान रहता सिर्फ
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Bullish header! It's a goal!
Only say दो गोल.
Done it! They
समझा ब्लू कलर में फर्क है. You won't understand.
तो नॉर्मल भी डालता ना तो जाता
नहीं रे फर्क है तो देखना ट्राई कर.
Exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought
Bye-bye
that
कर रहा
when the
है.
last one went in.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Botafogo have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms.
औले
गले मिला था.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
ओनी से
And it's Rice. Albert Thuram Hurtling down that right flank. Oh, what a climb!
तू भी तो ब्लू वाला ही
Smashing
डाल
delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
टैगिंग
Yeah, that
मिल
was
गई
really sharp. That kind of delivery
तो
can
कोई
play
था नहीं।
havoc with defences.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Elise. And he plays one through.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very
अच्छे बोले तो मैं
frantic
उसको डाल
end
रहा था
to this
बर्नार्डो को।
game.
Elise going face to face with his great rival. Played out wide. Played into the box. Shoots!
एक्रोबैटिक फिनिशिंग में
And
है दिया।
somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Albert Ferrer. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ball's gone astray. That has been slung wide. Now it's crossed into them. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, that could be a costly
मजा आ रहा हो
miss.
तुम?
क्या बोल रहा है? गाली दे रहा था।
Albert Ferrer. Into the last 5 minutes. Elise. And it's Rijkaard.
अबे यार एकदम फुल भरने के बावजूद भी
And
जुबी
there's
मेंडी
his
को ही देना
chance
था
to lead
क्या?
the counter. De Jong. For Rice. Bernardo Silva. Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
There will be 3 minutes
Well,
added
that
time.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's managed to get free. Aimed in
Goal.
towards the centre. And that should get the job done. Botafogo have it back and can go again.
अरे
That's
हे
the
क्लास
end.
फिट है।
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want
Nice.
of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
If anyone wants to try, they can also come.
After all of that, Jim, what do
कोड
ओपन
रहता है
चल
क्या? हाँ?
Open
रैंक
चलेंगे।
कोड रहेगा ना? रूम कोड रहेगा ना? रूम कोड रहेगा ना तेरे पास? हाँ देख है ना? डालते ना क्या है ये 0885 जरा डिक्टेट वो करना 0885
माइनस 3126
3126 anyone is welcome. Pin message. Ya Rabbal Alameen. अब मेरे प्लेयर थके हुए हैं। Oh my God, अब मैं वो गरीब से एक प्लेयर को खिलाना पड़ेगा। एक आइडिया है मेरे पास। Let him play here. थोड़ा एग्रेसिव टीम डालनी पड़ेगी। चल आमीन।
अरे मैं नहीं
अबे तू सिर्फ स्ट्राइकर में तो चेंजेस लाता है और कुछ भी तो नहीं करता है।
अरे मेरे को नेमार भी तो चाहिए रहता ना। बे यार मेरा हालैंड यार
Welcome to those
अच्छा है,
who
डे है,
have
अच्छा है
joined
as
us all
compared to
here
मैंने
on a
बैकअप में रुली
beautiful
रखा था,
clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
मतलब
This
सेकंड
really
कीपर भी रखा है,
is
मैं बोला
the
कब ये
place
पड़ा
to
रहेगा तो
be.
वो रुली का भी वो नहीं करता, डिसअपॉइंट
I'm
नहीं
Peter
करता
Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such a proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. And already we're underway
अरे
here.
किसको लगा
सर्जी ने
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Serginho.
Well, there's the impressive figure of Christian Vieri. What a left foot.
He rises!
बोल यार
Goal!
Batman.
What a full
I am
goal!
Batman
First blood drawn.
ये पीने में अच्छी
Devoid
यार
of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
I doubt very much that this was in the
फाउल है
script.
यार
पाएगा फाउल है।
Rijkaard. Rice. That's rather hopeful. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Botafogo leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
वाह
That's
घंटा
how they've got to throw.
मैं नहीं करना चाहता मैंने ना वो क्या बोलते वो वाला पावर वाला भरा था मतलब क्या बोलते उसको जो जादू वाला मारता है ना ब्लू वाला गोली भरने वाला
Lee Kang in.
वो हुआ ही नहीं
Acres of space out. He gets big.
फर्क पड़ता है भाई
Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Bernardo Silva. Rice knocks it out wide. Nice control. Chance for a shot.
हरा ही
ये क्या कौन पकड़ता था तू ही बता दे नाम ले लो
Neymar clearly
कौन
thought
पकड़
इसका
लेगा
नाम नहीं
with the keeper.
इसका नाम नहीं ले
James.
खाली उछलते रहता था
Lee
पकड़ता
Kang
था
in
भाई
will
ने
not
जंप
want
दिया
to
होता
lose
खाली
out
नब्बे
here, not against this opponent. Knocks it
अच्छा
into
अपने कभी
space.
नेक्स्ट के लिए स्ट्रगल नहीं करना है
Rice.
क्योंकि वो
Vicious
टट्टी
ball
प्लेयर ही
here.
है
Whatever happens,
गोल प्लेयर है वो
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
डमी रहना था
And the finish! Ambitious, but
Low
just
streamer.
off target.
Yeah,
हाँ
certainly
लो
could have been
स्ट्रीमर
something
तो उसकी
so much
एबिलिटी है ना
more.
उससे क्या होगा चिल्लाएगा कम
Rijkaard.
हाँ
नहीं रे नीचे शॉट मार दे रहे
नीचे
Howson.
उससे क्या मिलेगा
ग्राउंडर शॉट
Always scanning the
भाई बहुत
pitch for
फर्क पड़ता है
targets. And it's Rice. And
रिजर्व में रह के क्या करेगा
रिजर्व में भी नहीं रखने वाला
De Jong. And it's Rice. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
अरे रेस
इतना नाचता है मेरे को पसंद नहीं
Howson
आता
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
Seven.
keep an eye on. Lee Kang in. Succumbs
मारा
to the
उसने।
pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieri. Bernardo Silva.
चल
Oh, this is a very good run. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He has found the way through. Lika! That's another chance!
I'm that many to do.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the
बस
keeper
खड़े ही
should
रहता
have done a
चिल्ला
lot
हिलता
better.
भी नहीं
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how
Well, they-
important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
पता
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
मिला हुआ है
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely worked. Now it's Vieri. He has a look up.
क्या बोलेगा
It's out for a goal kick.
क्रॉस मारने के टाइम पे हिला ही नहीं
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice. Now it's Osimhen. Right card. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked
थोड़ा
out
dominate
pretty
कर रहा हूँ
well
मैं।
so far, Peter. If it ain't
Hello
broke,
everybody,
don't
and a
fix
quick
it, so I
announcement
think
now.
the manager
We would
has
like
to
ask you
resist
all to
change
kindly stay
at this
seated
stage.
during the match. Thank you for your
Botafogo
cooperation.
go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
You ready?
Substitution for
ओए बर्नार्डो सिल्वा तो वो ये फ्लैट लाइन है ना
Here we go again
क्या
then.
मालूम
number 2.
यस स्ट्राइक लिख रहा है
Number
Played for
17.
Rijkaard.
Coming on the field.
Serginho.
Number 15. Petrin. Number 23.
Cross goes in there.
Jules Koundé.
Howson can
Number
get it clear.
22. Raoul.
And it's James. Oh, good spread.
बड़ी ना फसली
That's
टूटेगी
the
नहीं
throw.
खड़ा हो गया अच्छा
And it's Rice.
डाइकलैन राइस भी अच्छी बॉल डालता
Now
है
here's the delivery.
वो तो 90 88 है ना ये।
Safely in the keeper's hands.
Botafogo clearly are trying to
दिखता
mix
मस्त है
things
यार
up
Declan
here,
Rice।
keeping their
छोड़
opponents
दे बॉल।
guessing.
Osimhen. Oh, that's fabulous. Finds himself
Big deal.
unceremoniously floored. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Stood up well to him there. Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Takes a shot! Has a look and plays it forward.
अबे ये खान
They've
मान
got to
रहते
be
थे ना
quick
2 गोल खा
moving
लिया
this
होता
forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Serginho. Osimhen. And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. James promptly onto that. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the way through. It's Vieri! Oh, denied!
जिसे मारना था
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
निकला तू शॉट मारेगा
Ajax are looking to
तो मैं वो पावर वाला भर रहा था
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Howson
थोड़ा सा गेम कंट्रोल।
and Konate. Rijkaard.
अबे यार काउट उसके पीछे खड़ा रहेगा क्या?
Pedri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Raul. Searching
Ball
past
है,
his header.
बॉल है यार, बॉल है।
He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on
राहुल
a
को खिला रहा
whole
है
new
निकलना नहीं।
complexion. He watched it all the way, and the finish was
बर्नार्डो बचपन है।
unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's tidy.
अरे यार ये कुंडे
इतना नाचेगा तो कैसे होएगा यार?
Ajax
प्रेडिक्ट
really might just end up kicking
यार।
themselves after that.
ये पासिंग का
could
कुछ
well have
करना
been it.
पड़ेगा।
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Well, the defence
चलो,
just
Rijkaard आया था ना,
about came
दिमाग
out
से
on
छोड़
top,
दिया
but
था।
they were certainly tested. Raul. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rice receives it in a good position here. Bernardo Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
पीछे से
मैंने
आया है,
कंट्रोल नहीं कर
पीछे
पाया।
से आया है।
Botafogo can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Jong. Bernardo Silva. Tries to pass it through.
Ajax really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bernardo Silva. Over to the left.
ना
Botafogo close now to seeing this one through to the end. Lee Kang-in has it in a wide position.
गोल है।
Terrific header! And that is the
Katrin Maros.
last effort of the game. Botafogo pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
एक मिनट रुकना।
They have the win, and that's what they needed.
हाँ, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Osimhen picking up the
घर पे
man
हो?
of the match award, and no
आता थोड़ी देर
surprise
में,
there.
खाना खा के आऊँगा।
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Botafogo undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity,
call किया था।
energy. They were determined to grab the initiative.
18 भी हो गया मजर।
क्या हो गया?
18 व्यू।
वो 3 कोई आ रहा है।
व्यू वॉचिंग 3 ही है, बट व्यू आ रहे ना, आ रहे जा रहे। हाँ, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। बोल ना। घर पे, घर पे काय के लिए करूँ तेरे को? तू तो आज गोवंडी जाने वाला था ना? अच्छा, मेरे को लगा तू ये वो गोवंडी जाके आएगा तो लेट आएगा। मैं सोचा था कि मैं तेरे को बोलने वाला था कि खिचड़ा या पुलाव रहेगा तो वो भी लेके आना। अभी ये सब मत दिए कर, हाँ बंटा है। इफ्तारी में तो नहीं, बाद में खाना तो रखते ना। अरे यार ऐसा कैसा है बे? हजरत को जरा बोला कर, खाना वाना भी दिया, बाहर मेहमान आ रहे घर में तो। हाँ चल ठीक है। कहाँ है तू अभी? अभी तो मैं घर पे ही हूँ। है ये लोग सब खड़े हैं। अयान को फोन कर, एरिया में आ, मैं आता हूँ खाना वाना खा के। अबे थोड़ी लंबी तो रहेगी भाई। तू कुछ खिला रहा है तो बोल, फिर मैं कैंसिल करता हूँ खाना। तो फिर क्या बोल रहा है? क्यों? तो सीधी सी बातें को जाने की ज़रूरत क्या है? अबे ये सब नहीं दे रहा सैंडी। चल ठीक है, आएगा तो कॉल कर, अभी मेरे पास टाइम वेस्ट मत कर। चल चल रेडी कर। अबे
अच्छा रेडी है तू? मैं
मैं तो
न्यूज़ पढ़। अबे हाजी डियोफ को क्या हो गया यार? चल रेडी।
चल बिना विंगर ही खेल रहा हूँ। मैं अधमरा हो जाता हूँ लेकिन आई ट्राई। उसको काउट को ना एसएस खिलाना बीच में दोनों के।
अरे उसको पासिंग करने आता नहीं।
पास थोड़ी ना करने का उससे।
अभी खिला रहा तो
Hello
उसने
and
कुछ किया
welcome
नहीं।
one and all. The
भाई मैंने
atmosphere
खिलाया तो
building
कितना किया
very
उसने।
nicely
वो
here.
क्या बोलते हैं,
Gorgeous,
सर्जिनो
gorgeous
और ओलिसो को
evening. The
पास देने वाला
skies
वही
are
था।
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and
और
seated
शॉट
in
मार
the
देने का बीच
experts'
से।
hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello,
उसको
Peter.
शॉट मारने भी नहीं
Hello
आता।
to everyone watching.
नहीं
For
भाई
me,
शॉट अच्छा मारता है।
it's a real thrill to be here.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history, and so
Like a
many
ball.
honours, continental and domestic.
थोड़ा सा रह
It
गया।
is a supercharged atmosphere. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
वो बहुत ज़्यादा फास्ट भाग रहा।
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute
Oh,
Neymar.
oh.
He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
डेया कैसे
फिर-
खेल
I
रहा?
wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win,
नहीं।
whether it's his vision and creativity or
नहीं।
being more direct in providing a threat up front,
हाँ।
we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
चल रेडी।
Howson. Now Subimendi. Rijkaard. James. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Neymar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
उसको क्यों दिया समझ में नहीं आया।
Subimendi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He has a look up. Howson. Good running, strong and purposeful. He has found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get free. Ball climbs up big. He's missed, but not by
Nice.
that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter.
Good.
You would have fancied him
अबे,
to
नेमार
at
के पास
least hit
header
the
थोड़ी ना है।
target.
Roberto always looking for that
और
half a chance.
उम्मीद।
And the shots! Loose ball now, and there's a chance
अरे
on
उसको
to
सीख के
retrieve.
आने
Oh,
बोल
he's been
बच्चा।
caught napping. Pings
अच्छा लगेगा
it
हेडर
up,
मारेगा
mighty
बेबेटो। अरे देख।
efforts.
बेबेटो
not the
हेडर
best
मारता
of
था, अच्छा
headers.
लगता था।
उसको कंप्लेंट भी की।
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha. And it's Subimendi. And it's James. James making good progress on the right-hand side. He can get that clear. Well, that tackle was certainly
अरे मार
sturdy,
लिटा डाला वे हवा में.
distributed tidily. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Neymar! Oh, that
सुना, खान वान नहीं
was
खिला रहा
wicked,
मैं.
a truly wicked effort.
और भागे
Certainly could have been something so much more.
खान मान रहता तो वो लग के तेरे पास चला रहा.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Subimendi. Ambitious ball here. Now this could be a chance. Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
बोले मगर.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Konate.
अबे नहीं यार, कोनाटे ये क्या
And
था?
now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. Vieri was alert to the possibilities.
गोल में घुस जाता
In the
था.
end, it's Flanders.
एक और काउंटर भी. हाँ?
कंट्रोल क्यों नहीं दबाया तूने?
Subimendi.
बोला ला ले
And
लेगा.
it's Rijkaard.
नहीं.
And it's James. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Such good technique.
Thinks about the shot. Nice interception, well timed. Rijkaard. Konate. Now Subimendi. Rafinha. And it's Rijkaard. Played out to the right. James crosses. There's the whistle for half-time.
हैंग हो गया वो.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we
70
remain
टक्कर
where we
लिया गया.
started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
Fully
here.
dominating यार, fully dominating.
Reflections on the first half?
थोड़ा सा भी
I
नहीं.
have to say,
I am
think
fully
it's
dominating
a good
this Salim
performance,
Shady boy.
But it's clear that they need more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
अबे हलांड तो डाल रहा है बे अंदर.
हालैंड ही तो प्लेयर है.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Park Ji-sung.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him is
Botafogo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Botafogo come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Timber goes on a run down the left wing. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the header! Subimendi. Rijkaard. And it's Subimendi. And Rafinha. Now Subimendi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, smashing header!
ए यार ऑन टारगेट अपना.
Hits it again.
अबे यार,
but
उसी
still
में नहीं
no
यार.
joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
कमेंटेटर भी मजाक उड़ा रहा है मेरा.
Played into space.
जा ले क्या?
Can he latch on to this? Subimendi. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, well measured.
नेमार है, नहीं ले पाया.
Botafogo needed
The
that.
attendance
They
for this
really
match
needed
was
it.
51,577.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Raul. He's in a great position here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Raul.
बहुत टाइम लगा रहे थे.
Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game. Rijkaard. And it's James. Good ball over the top. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Albert
अभी
Ferrer.
तेरा कीपर मर जाता था.
And it's Rice. Can he get it through? He's onside! That's a lovely, neat pass. That has not gone well. And here's Vieri. That is lovely. Opts to play it back. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, this is a very good run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rafinha. And he lines up a cross. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's tidy. Zubimendi.
अरे माँ.
James picks it up out wide.
देखा गैप नहीं.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making
अबे
for
ये
a
तेरा
very
कैप्टन है.
frantic end to
हाँ.
this game.
Oh, cracking ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Howson. Searching pass he's played there. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. And it's Albert Ferrer. And it's De Jong. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Neymar!
अबे क्लोज ही मारा ऊपर से.
Great
अरे
build-up.
फारी मारो.
Well-deserved a
विजन
better
नहीं था ना.
ending.
Neymar
पोजीशन में.
has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Keeper's dealt with that. De Jong. Rice. Looking for the run. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
अरे
They've been
यार.
denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got Vieri!
90 minutes.
Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last!
रुक कुछ नया सेलिब्रेशन है.
अरे प्यास लगी थी उसको रोड़ा खोलने
And a
गया.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on
Full
the
Torres वाला
counter-attack
goal
like
मारा.
that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always
It's
on a
the
knife edge
last
until the
minute
very
मारा.
final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times
एक ही on target
effervescence,
मारा बोल
but
मैंने.
just one goal to show. for it.
ओशिमन ने मिस किया ना यार. 278 हो गया. 300 हो जाएगा तो 150 कॉइंस.
दो ही वॉचिंग आ रहा है. बे फैस क्या कर रहा तू?
व्हाट कैन आई डू माय फ्रेंड.
मैं ही दो.
एक मैं हूँ.
एक मैं हूँ.
तो दो ही
एक
हुआ
या
ना।
नहीं, दो मैं हूँ।
नहीं यार,
हाँ एक रिफ्रेश किया ना अभी। Are you watching?
3 आ रहा है।
कितने व्यू हुए?
23। रेडी?
नहीं, जरा भी नहीं। यार मेरा बैटरी
I'll try. Ali Raza Ansari, sup nigga, sup.
चलो दो ही watching आ
Welcome
रहा
to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
Mobile
से brave-
Conditions contributing to a fantastic
system से
atmosphere in the
एक ही बंद
stands.
रहेगा।
This really is the
ऐसा
place
थोड़ी
to
ना
be.
होता।
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, how are you
क्या
reading the
dribble किया वो?
formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks. So
मजर
they'll
लास्ट
get
में
a few
जीता अभी रोएगा
breathers.
अभी।
If these two don't make a good impression,
एक ही
there
गोल चाहिए था
are
ना।
quite good replacements on the bench.
Jeremy
Attacking back like
Doku,
that, always
96
appreciated by the
speed.
crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gets into some space. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
बहुत है।
That'll be a throw-in.
क्या बोलूँ मैं उसको? उसका एक ही काम तो है, उसको मैं भगाता भी नहीं हूँ। जब बॉल आता तब भगाता हूँ।
That was not gone well. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's gone loose.
Prediction at its best.
लो वो खुद ही पकड़ा।
The defence.
ऑफसाइड था?
That's offside. Yes, it
क्या
is.
बता?
11 बॉल डालने के बाद
तूने फीफा का नया रूल नहीं देखा लगता।
नया रूल अभी तक इनिशिएट नहीं किया हुआ। अभी तो सिर्फ कैनेडियन लीग में ही किया लोगों ने।
वेंगर क्यों उछल रहा था वो? वेंगर अनाउंस
Oh,
किया।
look, this is about
Wenger
as
का है ना रूल।
tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
क्या वो फैस?
साला धक्का मार दिया एंड टाइम पे।
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Pings in across.
decent
I
park
think
hai.
if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of
Decent
a goal.
Oh, thanks.
Osimhen. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player
इसका ना
I'd
असल में ना
rather
ये
not have come up against, Peter,
रोजीसे
because
का ना उसका
he's
ड्रिबल नहीं
got
समझता.
real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that is a little undercooked. Right card! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Doku. Can he spark a
अरे
counter
यार
here?
फोन बज रहा है. हाँ चल दो.
तेरे पास बॉल है, मेरे पास थोड़ी ना. गो क्या बोलता है?
There will be a throw-in.
कुछ भी नहीं, जरा सा भी नहीं. नहीं किया मैं. चल जॉयस्टिक से खेल के देखता. खेल. तो मैं बोला तो नहीं किया ना.
Olise. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
नमाज पढ़ रहा था.
And here's Vieri. Foot in. Rice. He's tried one!
क्या किया मेरा बच्चा.
And he has kept it out.
इसमें कुछ बटन
somehow.
लगा गया.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there.
Olise. Oh, really good feet. Great ball if he can get there. Sung. Still looking for the first breakthrough. And
खेल
it's
बेटा,
nearly
please.
half time now. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's picked it up outright.
अरे बटन नहीं चल रहा. अभी मैं बटन दबा दिया है.
Oh, that's nice.
ब्लिंक हो रहा.
And it's De Jong. Just 5 minutes left until the break. They're back in possession and ready to go
दे
again.
देना जॉयस्टिक उसको और तो कीबोर्ड से खेल.
Rice.
जॉयस्टिक कनेक्टेड है ना.
Rice
जॉयस्टिक से तो खेल
really
रहा.
struggling to influence the game.
हाँ ले ले
He
तुम
needs a
सीख लो.
minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that,
Disconnected,
and
है ना?
quickly.
जान लो. हाँ हाँ मेरा बच्चा.
Howson. Serginho is one of the key ingredients.
हाँ बेटा अच्छे से बोल रहा हूँ.
We've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
भैया पैसे टाइम तो कर
So
बे.
we reached the
मेरा
halfway
एक है,
point,
तेरा नहीं है.
and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
सर्कल दबा रहे हैं बार बार. मेरी गुड्डी, मेरी प्यारी सी गुड्डी.
And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
ए बेटा मत दबा कुछ भी.
Howson.
हाँ हाँ बेटा एक ही बटन दबा.
Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief. Always look... And there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
ये सब पकड़ लेने वाले शॉट के वे पकड़ता नहीं है.
He's having a go! Oh, terrific save!
हाँ मेरा
I
बच्चा
think he's
तीन ही
done
मारे.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Osimhen! They've done it! The second half sparked
अरे
straight into life.
फुल स्पीड में तो करते हैं.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise,
देख तो रहा हूँ.
dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
तेरा प्लेयर बड़ा हुआ है.
So the first moment
अबे चल
of
रही है.
real significance.
ये कोई बटन
Talk
दबा के
about the
रखेगा.
perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come
कुछ
out
कर
with
रही नहीं
more
है.
purpose,
डायरेक्शन
more
चल रही
energy,
है.
and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
ले वाह.
Olise, ready to try one. Olise!
अरे
Oh, crossbar!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
De Jong. Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easy.
Great chance!
अरे मेरे गुड्डे क्या कर
Denied
दिया
by
तुमने?
an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
बच्चे के बेचारे का नाम ले रहा है.
अभी क्या लेने जा रहा तू?
Rice with the short one.
बॉल लेके
It's
आएगा.
come through and he's had a quick look inside.
52,044.
पत्रिंग हो गया.
Ajax really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
हाँ बेटा कुछ भी दबा दो.
Bernardo Silva goes on a charge down the left. Deep cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
हाँ बेटा तू.
De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It has got away. Doku
Foul है.
is fouled.
अबे ये स्क्रीन के ऊपर बैठा है. हाँ मेरा बच्चा. इधर से देखो ना.
Rice taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
गोल.
Save है.
From De Gea.
अरे मेरा बच्चा बैठ इधर.
Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And this is Vieri. Now it's Rice. He's looking wide.
बोला नहीं उससे वो मारने वाला था.
Face to face with his great rival.
ब्लिट्स.
Very nicely done.
अबे स्टीम वीम की क्या क्या खुल जाती.
Shapes to shoot.
हाँ बढ़िया. स्क्रीन के ऊपर आंख लगा के बैठा
Well,
है
it
ये.
came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd
हाँ
going.
अभी पकड़ ले. बॉली तू ही पकड़.
James.
लेके गिरेगा.
Not spotting him this time. No, again there's no way through. Botafogo are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly,
मत मेरा
and
बच्चा
disgust
मत
to
कर.
others. What a waste.
हाय.
Olise will not
खेल
want to
खेल
lose
तू
out
खेल.
here, not
ले
against
तू
this
नीचे खेल बेटा.
opponent.
हाँ बेटा ले.
Oh, that's neat. Can he finish?
अरे क्लियर क्लियर मार रहा.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Botafogo still ahead by the game's only goal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things
hey,
might
look,
change
look.
for you.
ये इसने गिरा है.
Jorginho has got himself a free kick.
हाँ बेटा खेला ना. लाओ मैं बटन चालू.
And he has shown
बट
a
लाइट
yellow
लगा.
card. Well, this is worrying. He is
Yellow
not
card है.
the sort of
समझता
player
है
who
उसको
tends to
लाइट
stay
लाइट
down.
चल रही तो
Yeah,
देने
we
नहीं
guessed
चाहिए.
that this scenario could
Light
take
नहीं चले तो
place
नहीं चाहिए
because he's up against
ले
pace.
ले ले मेरा बहुत चल रहा है. अरे उसको स्क्रीन चाहिए अभी. तब
Nelson
नहीं
and Konate. Botafogo clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
चल
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Botafogo nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's going for goal!
नाइस
Oh, he's hit the bar!
ये सीधा पाया तो
Botafogo have their second corner now. And he shoots! This time surely! And it's in!
ओ कम ऑन मैंने रुकने बोला
Surely that does it!
Corner तो मारने दिया
Perfect
था ना।
time! Decisive strike!
मैं देखा तू स्ट्रगल कर करके मार
awareness. He understood what was
नहीं,
needed.
पहली बार बराबर
and he
मारा।
executed it
निकाला।
smoothly.
Well, from a defensive
तो मार
perspective,
दिया।
Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the
टाइम तो वैसे भी
movement
खत्म हो गया
was
था,
very
91 हो
good,
गया था।
but the defence made it way too easy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see...
And there goes the final whistle. Botafogo can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in...
140 अरे यार 10 पॉइंट और चाहिए।
कितना हुआ तेरा
290।
अबे माउस को क्या हो गया
निकाल दिया तूने बटन। मेरे पास है ना आज ये वीक मेरे पास सारे कीपर है ना ए है। ये लूकस, मैथ्यू रायन, डोनारूमा, क्रिस्टियानो ब्लाक, माइग्नान, सब ए है सब। मिकी वेंडन को ना नेक्स्ट मैच में तो डी या ई मिलेगा, रेड कार्ड खाया वो बेचारा। रुक मेरे को ये एक बैकअप में रखने दे। रुक क्या
खान रखना
कारवाहाल बैकअप में रखने दे। कारवाहाल बॉल अच्छा डालता है यार। वैसे मैं किसको नहीं खिलाता हूँ, डेक्लन राइस को तो मैं खिलाता ही नहीं हूँ, मेरे को तो पसंद भी नहीं है इस गेम में। मेरे पास टट्टी वाला है मतलब। रीसे जेम्स का ए होने के बी होने के बावजूद भी साला फ्लैट लाइन ही दिखाता है। माँ कुछ दो ना खाने को। ऐसा क्या करते? ज़ेबा सो गई? ज़ेबा जागी अम्मी। मैं बोला ना वो फ्लैट लाइन ही रहता है। अबे वन साइड टीम चल रही है मेरी। चल मैं रेडी हूँ।
हारू
क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो सुई। अबे मैंने इतनी सारी लीग्स देखे थे, रूमर्स देखे थे, इसमें से एक भी सक्सेसफुल नहीं निकला। अजीब सा पाटो आ गया। पाटो तो मैंने बोला था कि एक दिन पहले आएगा, बाकी का नहीं मानूंगा।
Fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this
What the
city.
hell?
The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental
I don't want
and
to say anything
domestic.
about it.
It is a supercharged atmosphere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Neymar in acres of space out. Up he goes!
In the blink.
Listen, the
मेरे पास भी
big names
बैट्समैन है
earn their reputations
पर
for
मेरे पास
precisely
ड्वेन
the
जॉनसन
reason we've
क्या नाम
just
है
seen.
ब्लूज
They have
पे
a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already.
अभी नहीं.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Raul. Raul! Oh, did it brilliantly.
Raul actually didn't do an
Jump
awful
मारी है
lot
बस,
wrong, to be
अटक
honest.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Timber receives it in a wide position. Can he finish? Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ब्लॉक बोलते ब्लॉक.
That's a corner. Ajax have their second corner now. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. It's a good run down the right.
Botafogo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Out towards the flank. And it's Rice. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, just skip. He's having a shot!
वही मारा है, बना के मारा.
It's in!
इसका weak foot
And look what it means to them. This is a
It's been
position
right,
of
strong to
genuine
see now.
strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was
Barbato,
willing
boom.
him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you. Gets
Boom!
it!
Oh,
Safe है.
Not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Bebeto really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice control. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Carvajal. Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. And that's surely a foul. Free
फाउल
kick.
का है क्या?
टांग
There could be trouble
उसके
here.
टांग पे चढ़
अच्छा उसने
गया
व्हाइट कलर का बैंड
Now the
पहना है, वो मालूम ही
referee
नहीं
is
पड़ रहा था
keeping
किसकी
his
बात
cards in his pocket. Neymar considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, he's hit the
Shit.
bar!
देखिए क्या.
It's a promising position. He's got away. Alba Ferrer delivers. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Carvajal. And Rafinha. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So, third corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. And this is Vieri.
मैं डायरेक्ट भाग के जा रही है
And now a sudden chance to counter.
मेरे को भी समझ नहीं आ रहा था क्या हो रहा है.
नहीं मैं भाग के जा रही
Crisp and
है
sharp. Raul. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's an imaginative pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Indicated.
Neymar could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it.
बना के
Bebeto. He can run onto that. He is through here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Botafogo
एक
really
attempt
should
ही मारा है
be
मैंने.
thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
And if you
The
do
boss
have a
will be
chance today,
demanding the
please
same
take some
level
time out
of
to give your
intensity from his
support to
team.
our better
I
stadium
expect to
fund.
see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
व्यूअर क्यों नहीं पड़ रहे
And the action
Yeah.
is back underway.
व्यूअर
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he
वो
shoots!
घुस के मारा वो
It's in!
जल्दी बॉल उड़ा, जल्दी उड़ा.
The second
Backman,
half
let's do it again.
sparks straight into life.
Yeah, and he did well not to
Good
stray
action.
offside there
एक
as well,
viewer
Peter.
बढ़ा
He
रहा
just seemed to
क्या बढ़ा रहा है?
instinctively know when the
Viewer.
ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
तू अच्छे अच्छा
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Lee Kang-in. Rafinha. And it's Caicedo. Botafogo have it back and can go again. Rafinha powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary, and he's managed to get free. Out for a throw. And he's gone searching crossfield. Looks a foul.
मज़ेदार, वे जीत रहा है.
Referee's given it.
और डिफेंडर आ गया मेरा
This looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Bebeto!
अरे रे रे.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He has found a way through.
सब छोड़ दिया.
Expertly cut out, really nicely. Chance for a shot! Tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Takes a shot!
Oh!
The keeper, but hit the post. Tries to pass it through. Pings it across. and that's been well dealt with. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Knocks it into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Can he get on the end of this? Howson deals with that comfortably. Osimhen!
क्या हो रहा था कुछ समझ
Oh, they really should have been made to
मैंने
pay.
कंट्रोल
I'm
करने की
really
कोशिश की लेकिन
impressed
नहीं
with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that.
कंट्रोल क्या तेरे को
That's how
बॉक्स
they're
तो
gonna
नहीं
नहीं
make
रखा
मतलब मैं वो करा था कैंसिल मैं बटन पूरा लाल हो गया था ना
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. Oh, that's delightful. Raul.
ये बहुत टाइम
So,
लगा
Jim, is
था
that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Delivery from Danny Carvajal.
डायरेक्ट डाल रहे
What a
दो
ball
माइजन
game,
वही
really
ना,
not
असल में
showing
चला
all
जाता
the
डायरेक्ट
necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
In with the challenge. Now it's Osimhen. Timber cuts out the pass. De Jong. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Carvajal. Can he latch on to this?
बेटो तू मार सकता है क्या
And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
बच गया
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Timber. Now it's Vieri.
फाउल है यार
He's pulled him up for that
पैर पे पैर
challenge.
तो रखा यार
बराबर नहीं रहा
हाँ यार
चल
ये ना
That is
Safe,
some
yeah.
save from the head.
100
That was no routine save.
Neymar
अच्छा
really
कर
must
रहा
be
था।
thinking what he
कितना
has to
96
do
दिया
to
ना?
score there.
So the fourth corner of the game. And that has been cleared.
पियोंग हट
And
गया
time is up. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved
Well,
to
that's
lose,
what
but
it was.
sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins,
Attempt ही नहीं मारनी
it
थी यार
was
तूने।
decided.
कमाल जूनियर राहुल तीन है तो 7.5 में पांच लाइक हो गए 3 बचे
150 कॉइन की झोल हो गई और कितना बचा
मुझे नेक्स्ट राउंड में 150 मिलेगा
अच्छा है ना
अच्छा ऐसा क्लेम करते हैं राउंड इन राउंड लगाऊं बेटा? नहीं लगाऊं बेटा?
रेडी?
रुक ऐसा लग रहा है कोई चैट है।
क्या बोल रहा?
चैट है चैट।
लग रहा है एम डिवीजन 5 ही क्वालिफाई नहीं एम डिवीजन 5 ही क्वालिफाई नहीं कर सकते।
मैं डिवीजन मैं मैसेज तो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
हम लोग का
building
गेम
very
दिखती
nicely
है।
here.
अरे यार जलता है कौन है
Gorgeous,
ये?
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear.
We are
The
good players
noise
यार.
is
आओ
fervent.
try करो.
The atmosphere
Not anything else.
frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
और
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's picked it up out wide. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! Timber goes
After
back to
Marvel.
front.
मैं क्या करूं? मैं तो बराबर साइड में मारा था, वो लिया ही नहीं वैसा।
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
अरे मेरी गुड्डी सोई नहीं तुम।
Timber. Now, can they get him away? And it's Timber.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making
Yeah,
any early
cheating,
mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
मैंने बॉल रुकाया पूरा।
तो लेटा हुआ था ना।
It's a poor throw that, picked off with
Okay.
relative ease. Raul. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's compared to a promising move. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
James calmly anticipates. Still goalless at the moment. Rice. Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
उसको तो नींद आ रही थी।
Kang in. He's found a way through. Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Olise, he has found a way through. Looking for a runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
मैप देखने में पता चला गया।
And here's Vieri. Can he get it through? Neymar. Very nicely done. Hoisted in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Vitinha for Rice. Played out wide. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nice touch. He's free. He has got space.
हट साला वन टच गेम।
See, he is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And here's Vieri. Oh, and the finish! Goal!
मैं सोच कर रहा था वो।
And Ajax take
टच
the
होने के
lead.
बाद शॉट उड़ गया डॉगी।
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to
बोला
him was just
एटलीस्ट मेरे को वो तो
beautifully
होएगा। बोलेंगे डाइव तो मारा बोलेंगे।
Ajax have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Elise's cross.
इसकी स्पीड कितनी होली सी की?
Cut it out.
91 ही है।
Raul. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He rises! And it's hit the woodwork
Not today, my
and
friend.
out.
Not today. Rewatching it अभी। अच्छा, ये कांड है।
क्या?
एक स्टॉप हो जाता है।
Timber. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Albert
There will be
Ferrer.
1 minute added time.
That'll be a corner.
Nice, we need that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar plays it short.
अरे किसको डालता है ये?
Distributed tidily. Elise. Great skill, that's nice.
Slow speed किया ना उधर भाई।
A very combative,
was
competitive
funny.
half with just the one decisive
ठीक लगा
moment.
मुझे।
It's been
मैं
compelling
ये
stuff.
टारगेट रखा था कि वो कुछ भी करेंगे ना बॉल को
Well,
टच
let's not
करना।
beat about the bush, Peter.
Just
The
like
ball was clearly flat.
वो
and
मैंने
it's
kill किया तो
towards
उसने
the
टच ही
back
कर
to
दिया।
cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
चाय बना रही है बा? कॉफी बना रही है?
Substitution for Ajax.
मेरा मैगी खाने का बहुत दिल कर रहा है।
Neymar.
So off we go once
Coming
more.
on to replace him is
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
चल,
Elise. Howson
What
was
double
in
touch
no
हुआ?
mood for any of that. Vitinha. And now the breakaway. Oh, good looking ball. Albert Ferrer. And it's Rice. Rijkaard is the guilty party
अरे
there.
विंचू लेके
लेके
जा
जा
रहा
रहे हैं।
Just a talking to, I
बात
think.
कर रहा था
Yes,
कुछ
it
उधर।
is. And it's Albert Ferrer. Rice. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
अरे यार ये डीओ खा गया था मुझे लगा
He's
नॉर्मल
enjoyed
प्लेयर है।
that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Park Ji-sung. This looks promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lee Kang-in can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Olise. Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! He's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Timber. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. And it's James for Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And he shoots!
अबे पास भी नहीं है
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well
disturb कर
placed to
देते
deal
हैं
with that.
वो डिफेंडर डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे तो क्या करेंगे
Ajax have their
अरे नहीं,
second
घर
corner
वाले।
now. Timber. Lovely close control. Timber receives it in a wide position. Howson gets good distance on it. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Lee Kang-in. Serginho. That's Lee Kang-in. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely, now then. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the
क्या हुआ?
importance of
Ball
having
cancel
willing
कर दिया
runners
उसने।
who want to go behind
नहीं,
that
नहीं किया।
defence. One good
Yes.
ball, and they're in.
I would have.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal
अबे
was
यार।
for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's found a way past. And this is Park Ji-sung. Look at the space. Tries a shot!
Oh come on
Oh, it
गोल
looked
में
like
भी
3-0 for sure.
Rice, clearly furious
Whatever.
with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Serginho. Howson. Lee Kang-in. That's a good ball out wide.
All यार.
He's got away. And they win it back again. No messing about, just bludgeoned
अभी
away.
स्क्रीन में आते हैं.
3D
For watching.
अबे
Vitinha
यार।
gets over and intercepts. Raul.
जंप मार के गया
Raul
है वो
takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's a key interception.
हाल बैक व्हीलिंग मार के रोको.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
It's a throw
अभी
in.
गरम थोड़ा खा लेना
And here's Olise. And it's Vitinha. Real chance!
Let's go.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Albert Ferrer. Raul.
Park Ji-sung really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Closing in on goal. Chance, surely!
Oh, huh?
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 3 coming up.
हाँ मेरा बच्चा. क्यों सुला नहीं रहे उसको?
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now there's a fine ball. It's Rice. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Park's chance for a shot!
गोल है यार.
Yes!
Back.
And the lead is extended still further. That is lovely. Referee looks at his watch
Neymar भी था
and
तो अच्छा.
blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and
Dominant
chumps.
खेला, dominant
The winners were so good at times.
3 कोचिंग हो गए मैं गोल मारा.
Guys, please like and subscribe यार.
हाँ 5 वॉचिंग है.
Subscribe करें.
एक 1200 अपने को क्रॉस करने का आज रात में. हाजी दियो.
रेडी हो गया तू?
हाँ. कोचू नहीं है मेरी टीम में. कोचू क्यों डाला मैंने? वो सोचो अच्छा कैसे खेल रहा हूँ. डेक्लेन है संभाल डालता है. उसके पास बॉल आता है ना गेम स्लो हो जाता है.
हाँ वो अच्छा कर देता है, कंट्रोल रखता है बॉल.
नहीं.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Little pass back. Serginho. He has found the way through. Drive header!
हट ओपन खोल दिया मैं राइट हैंड.
Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all it was needed.
नहीं वो दूसरा.
Guys, please like and subscribe because I'm gonna thrash this Salim Shady bro.
6.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Raul. And it's Rice. Looking to play him in.
पैर पे मारा
कितने स्टाइल से मार रहा.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. Olise. Olise hurtling down that right flank. Now the cross. Rijkaard clears it away. Botafogo are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Park Ji-sung. Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to go back. It's Park Ji-sung. Look at the space here. And this is Vieri. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice. Timber. That is lovely. Oh, this is a terrific run. Distributed tidily. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the forwards.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's Park Ji-sung. James wins the duel this time. It's a good run down the right. Tries to pass it through. Hoisted in. Defending of... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise. Now that looks a decent ball. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... And the shot! It's in!
वो फैन का कार्ड को आगे नहीं
They
लगाया था.
are right back in business.
तू चार
I
मारो
always
इधर.
thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Ajax are such an adept counter-attack.
इब्राहिम टोनाटे कौन सी
They
टीम का?
produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest
बहुत
you'd
ही बड़ा.
expect when you have so much class from both sides. The
क्या
next
बोला?
goal is going to be so
उसकी
significant.
तू क्या था?
Adam Subimendi.
There will be 1 minute
Nice
at
bit
a
of skill,
time.
and he's away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so
Top
far,
flat
and
है,
it's
एक
1-1
भी
in
वो
the
नहीं
break.
है.
Today's
Both
booking
teams
numbers.
hoping for
Please
a
watch the
pick-me-up in
screen
the
if you
second
have a
half.
ticket. Substitutions taking place.
Botafogo get the ball rolling for the second period.
Botafogo have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho, and the shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Hey,
So a
ठीक है क्या?
big chance now from 12 yards.
कौन सा कलर है?
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand
Hey,
there
box.
and
Good to
do
be.
nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Botafogo! Not a twitch, not a blink.
cheating
Well, I'm
है.
not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Park Ji-sung. Now this could be a chance. And this is Park Ji-sung. Botafogo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Rice. Chance for a shot!
You're not
Denied
this
by
smart,
an instinctive save.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Serginho. And he's managed to get free. Ball swung in.
ये सब तो पकड़ ही लेगा.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
The attendance for this match
Botafogo
was
still have the cards to
52,820.
affect this game. Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rice. Timber. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. And this is Park Ji-sung. He's found the way through.
Oh,
Ajax really
Oh,
are
it
going
defect
about
looking, yeah.
things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vitinha. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Rice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
James. Now it's Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
वो घुटना ही तो मारा यार.
That's going to be a booking. Lee Kang-in.
अरे रे
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Batistuta. Good ball, good take. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Pings in a Batistuta!
मेरे को लगा अंदर डालेगा यार.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. That is good strength.
गुस्से में डाला ये.
Vitinha. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
अरे यार उसको नहीं डाल रहा था मैं.
Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Botafogo really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Kunde, searching pass he's played there. Elise. Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Elise. And that is expertly dealt with. Raul. For Rice. Raul.
हाँ.
Lee Kang In plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a
पूरा
sporting
stream करना मैं आता.
perspective.
नहीं नहीं
Relaxed
इसके
winner
तो
of course, but the
पूरा
crowd
खत्म कर
largely
अच्छा है
satisfied.
तो बोले ना.
Batistuta claiming the man
गिरा
of
ही
the
नहीं
match
इसलिए वो.
award. And there is very
मेरे बच्चों के हाँ. मेरे छोटे से मुन्ना. हाँ तक. हाँ. क्यों कर रहा मेरे बच्चे? मम्मी क्यों नहीं सो रहे?
अरे यार आज इसमें एक मैच जीतना ही पड़ेगा वरना रेलीगेट हो जाऊंगा.
इसमें
हाँ अबे बहुत हार्ड लोग आ रहे थे यार. नवास. His name is
लीव
नवास.
कर दिया.
तू ही तो बोला स्ट्रीम कर रहा था. मैच में आ गया.
अच्छा चल खेल. नहीं तो लीग खेल रहा है.
हाँ लाइव देखना.
हाँ. चल मैं भी अटेम्प्ट मारता हूँ. मेरे को देख फोन पर आया थे भाई. इतना ला था.
अरे बाप रे उसके पास तो सारे बड़े प्लेयर है. बैटिस्टूटा, लियोनेल मेसी 105. अरे बाप रे पूरी टीम 100. सिर्फ रॉबर्टो कार्लोस 50 है बाकी सब.
जो मेरे अपोनेंट था ना वो था एड्रियानो रोसे.
हाँ मेरे इसमें भी एक के पास एड्रियानो था लेकिन उसको खेलने नहीं आ रहा था उससे.
Gochu, Batistuta, Messi, Kaka, Zabi.
well, they're not down and out just yet,
Ini
but
mah,
straight
Veron,
come
Veron,
much
Argentina.
more
Veron,
higher
aku
than this.
Veron.
Only a win can save them now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
I'll be interested to see where Veron is deployed.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I prefer him in a deeper position because he can dictate the passing and tempo from there.
अबे
क्या हुआ?
ओलीसे ने एकदम टट्टी वाला बॉल डाला बाहर से.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. He's had a shot!
मेरा तो
He
selfie
has
है.
leathered that. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Subimendi. Rijkaard. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good strength. Zubimendi. And here's Elise. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. That has ended up in no man's land. Decent chance!
सेफ है यार.
Nicely aimed pass.
अरे यार वीवी यार ऐसा पैर पे गुस्से में मत
Battling
बैठा
for
कर.
the right to play in the early stages. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That has not gone well.
अरे
Howson.
अरे बस क्या हो गया?
Now it's Rafinha.
क्या हुआ मेरा बच्चा?
Serginho. He is through here. And it's a chance! And he
क्या हुआ
looked
बच्चा?
every
What a
bit the
monster
assured
thing.
keeper
कोई
there.
मारा क्या?
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
अटेम्प्ट भी हो गया यार. सेव कर लिया साले ने.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ball is over the line. Now this could... Olise! He's missed, but not by that far. Still goalless. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. James. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. He's got away. Can he get on the end of this?
गोल है यार.
Renate. Now, can they get him away?
भाई ने गोल मारा.
Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Picked out, there's the shot! Oh, crossbar! Rafinha. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise. And Rafinha. And it's Serginho. Now it's Osimhen. Cafu cuts out the pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. All driven towards the far post.
डरी डरी करके है मेरा बच्चा. क्या हो गया मेरा वीवी?
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise knocks it into space. Delivers. Oh, smashing header!
अबे ऑन टारगेट मार ही नहीं रहे मेरे
And
हेडर.
for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Olise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
अरे उतर जा या तो छेल ले यार.
And the shot!
क्या करना है वीवी? बैठना है तो बैठ, ना तो उतर जा.
Wayward. Brazil certainly looks
मारे जा
sharp
रही है नाखून यार.
They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rijkaard.
अभी ऐसे ही बैठे रहे.
Howson calmly anticipates. Nicely
अरे
weighted
यार,
ball.
गोल था ये.
And he's let fly. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And the through ball. Takes a shot!
गोल है.
Goal! Botafogo! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked
Goal
him up
मारा
sooner.
Botafogo have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Threads one in. Now it's Elise.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Elise's cross. And the finish! No
भाई का
mistake!
गेम
अबे मेरा गोल देख,
Again,
स्ट्रीम लगा, लाइव गोल देख।
and
Live,
they
live,
saw it.
टाइम है, अभी भी टाइम है,
Simple,
फिर तक हुआ नहीं है।
satisfying. He just
क्या गोल मारा यार।
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well,
कौन
Peter,
मारा
at
ये?
2-0, you're faced with
Yoff.
the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Botafogo
दो
go
गोल
in
खाए
at
थे अभी से।
half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
चलो,
And we are
Mara,
back
man.
on the way. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, super find.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical
क्या
tweak
बोलूं
should
मैं?
help the quality.
चलो रॉबर्टो कार्लोस, उसका सबसे वीक रॉबर्टो कार्लोस है, सोच।
And it's skewed away.
What the hell was that?
Kaka. Some
यार
resolute
बजा
defending
में यार
there.
सिटी क्यों मुंह देखा
Rafinha couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's not
Well,
about
he
the
was
team.
clearly
It's
disappointed
about
with
player.
that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by
उसका
telegraphing that
सबसे
one.
weak
It
player
was
वही है।
always going to be intercepted.
मतलब वीक प्लेयर एज इन सबसे कम
Alonso.
रेटिंग उसी का वही है।
Now it's Ronaldinho.
अब वो सीधा भाग रहा है, और कुछ नहीं कर रहा
Botafogo
है।
are 2 up early in the
इसके
second
लिए गोल
half.
खा रहा है वो।
He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! And it's there!
तीसरा खा गया वो।
And they are
ये
cruising
डिवीजन
away.
4 में थी
They forced the error
अब
and
टीम देख
extracted
इसकी
the maximum
और ऐसा भी नहीं
punishment.
कि इसकी नेट खराब
Peter,
चल
they
रहा
should
है,
just
नेट की
never
रेटिंग
have
फुल
lost
है।
the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
मेरे ख्याल से इसके
Made
भाई के
things
बदले खेल
quite
रहा है।
uncomfortable for them.
उसी मन मारा
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now
और
it's
रहता है ना, अपने
Ronaldinho.
भाई लोग बोलते हैं ना,
Stood
इले
up
मेरे
well
बदले
to
खेल
him
ले।
there. Elise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now it's Ronaldinho. Almost an hour gone.
फिर वो फुल स्टिंग जैसा आ रही है
विंटर सीजन में
Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Always onto this. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to play it through. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Elise. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position.
लॉफ्टेड पास 53 फिनिशिंग कर्व
Looking to go
किकिंग
deep.
पावर
Roberto Carlos can
स्पीड
get it clear.
एक्सीलरेशन
And this is Bojan. Zubimendi.
Oh no.
Can he get it through? And this is Messi. He's picked. Great chance! All eyes on the referee. It's a
शिट
penalty.
पेड्री
And that
Penalty area,
really is the last thing they wanted to do.
कौन लीड पे
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's A time for a cool head,
Oh,
and that is
nice
precisely
tackle.
what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the
Miss.
keeper commit early
जीत गया तू?
and set himself up
नहीं.
for quite a comfortable finish.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Right card. For Olise. Olise tries making a foray down the right. He's found the way through. And that's it. It's a mighty effort.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here.
कंट्री हग रहा है मेरी टीम में.
Serginho's cross. And he's taking no chances there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Bojan. Zubimendi. Now it's Messi. And this is Bojan. Rafinha. James making good progress on the right-hand side. James, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
साला predicting.
Now it's Messi. And he's away. Real
मार
chance!
दिया दूसरा गोल
It's there!
उसने.
And what a climax we have here! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
कुछ चार मारा है वे.
2 up
अभी तो मारा
and
था.
very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, not quite. Time added on, 4 minutes. Played out towards the right wing, and it's made its way to him. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Right card. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved.
क्या
जीत गया.
हग गया.
जीत
गोल
गया,
खा
हार
गया.
रहा है.
लीड पे तो हूँ.
कितने मच्छर है यार यहाँ पे. अगर अपन साथ में स्टार्ट करेंगे तो साथ में आएंगे.
क्या पता. मैं भी वही सोच रहा था.
3149. अबे यार क्या हार्ड प्लेयर्स आ रहे हैं यार. 3194 है उसका ओवरऑल. अबे लोग विंटर सीजन नहीं सिलेक्ट करते यार. इसके पास एनगोलो कांटे है 2 वाला. अरे बाप रे 1. अरे यार ये यार इसके पास वो है इब्राहिमोविच 109 वाला.
ना टट्टी हो.
पागल है क्या. कि मैंने
हाँ।
एक बार देखा था, बंदा ना सिर्फ अटेम्प्ट मारता है। अरे यार रुली खिलाऊं कि डेहा रहने दूं? बेबेटो का हाफ में खिलाने का है, वीतीनिया स्टैंड रेडी बैठा हुआ था। 49 टोटल व्यूज हुए अभी तक। 4 लोग देख रहे हैं, मतलब 2 तो मैं देख रहा हूँ, 2 तू देख रहा है। No one is watching.
तीन
Botafogo get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
elite FC.
And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to
पहले
win,
अटेम्प्ट में बोल
whether
जाता था
it's
यार,
his
एकदम
vision
3
and
मिनट के अंदर।
creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because
Yeah.
we always have in the past.
Indeed.
ठीक है, अब जाएगा।
Park Ji-sung deals with... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
अबे
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
अबे मैं तो बॉक्स मार रहा था, वो भी मेरे पोजीशन पे था तो, और पैर भी घुमाया था मेरे प्लेयर ने, और येलो कार्ड खा गया।
And it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through.
Oh,
And he's running through. Decent chance!
बैटिस्टूटा का गोल बा।
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
इसका प्रॉब्लम है।
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kaká, nicely shaped ball. Oh, Bellingham!
हार्ड
And that is doing no harm at all.
Fenerbahce certainly looks
अपनी
sharp
तरह जैसे
there.
क्या वॉली
They're
देख के
very
खुश
well drilled in this
हो गया
art
था
of
ऐसा।
counter-attacking.
पहले अपन कितना मस्त कर रहे थे, वॉली देख के
Botafogo leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
शुभम ये
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Carvajal, Elise. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed... It's Roberto Carlos! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot!
पता नहीं अचानक से मेरा नेट अटक गया।
Second reaction.
Park Ji-sung really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear.
बच गया तू।
वही तो मैं बोल
And
रहा
it's
हूँ।
Marquinhos. Looking tiny in
यार।
possession here. Ibrahimovic!
चलो अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And it's been given away.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
अब सो गए अभी हम। उठेंगे तो कॉल करने वाला।
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. He'll try to keep this alive. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
कर रहा है यार ये अगला.
Fenerbahce have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out towards the right wing. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. Neymar. Belletti. Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lee Kang-in. Osimhen. Marquinhos. Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Olise. Threads one in. Carvajal gets into a good position. And they've been given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He slid it. Shot! Surely!
Corner
He's got a goal!
from the corner. This is the best trick I've
And
ever
this
known.
is getting better and better. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy...
Oh, Aubameyang! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. He's got tall. In he goes again. Sticks it away. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game. He's having a go. It's a loose ball. It's Neymar! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate. The exit and the shot! Goal!
If you can
The
score, I can
lightness
score
of
too.
step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Botafogo take the lead.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And the ball is out of play. Carvajal. Olise. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Flashes it up. It's a mighty effort! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Botafogo are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Botafogo hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half, it's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Aubameyang. Belletti. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well played, well played. Subimendi. Good ball, good take. Now it's Batistuta. That's very neat. Olise knocks it into space. Carvajal made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Corner number 3 coming
Let's
up.
see this. What is it?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaka. Well, played right into his path. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Play header.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Kaka!
Safe.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. There's no sort of quality on that. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Lee Kang in, Botafogo finding their passes. Out to the left it goes. A heavy challenge, and that's gone loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good ball!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Osimhen, played out to the left flank. Kaka making good progress on the right-hand side. Aubameyang. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Subimendi. Howson. Carvajal. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. Aims beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross needs to be good.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Marquinhos. Park Ji-sung. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he finish?
Even I can do
He
that.
has done it!
Even I can do that.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaka. It's Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Kaka. It's Ibrahimovic!
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 7.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Number 14.
Oh, smashing header!
Coming on the field.
Oh, nearly,
Number
but
17.
nearly is nothing.
Marquinhos is clearly
Number
kicking himself
26.
here. He knew that was a
Targets.
great opportunity.
Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. Brzezinski. And here's Aubameyang. Ibrahimovic. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Lee Kang-in. And it's Carvajal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That ball looks a good one. Ah, that's a fine interception. Botafogo clearly now in lead preservation mode. Costa Curta cuts it out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Botafogo really could have done without this.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number
He'll know
97.
exactly where he wants to put it.
Aubameyang. Coming on the field is number 11, Owen.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper...
So that's it, it is all over. Botafogo can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Batistuta
Security
on the
staff
score
to reach
sheet
block.
3
Please
times.
report to the
Very
staff room
much
immediately.
the man. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Malayai Ani might be Indian. So no striker is playing good. So Oshimin in. This guy in. Bebeto nahi.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally you'll be bound to see him in the final third where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Subimendi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. No way through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. Botafogo, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Serginho. All played for Rijkaard. James. And here's Elise. And he's straight offside. Plays a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Elise. James. Now it's Elise. And he's intervened well there.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot...
Big chance! Goal! Botafogo! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Botafogo have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he get it through? Serginho. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Serginho. Bernardo Silva deals with that comfortably. Now it's Olise. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Not the most accurate pass. That'll be a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. They want to be quick to recover this. Botafogo looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Massaro. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So what can they make of this? He's looking unstoppable! Zubimendi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Botafogo have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. There's the start of the second half. Botafogo carrying a one-goal lead. Olise. Van Dijk.
Botafogo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Zubimendi. Picked out brilliantly. There's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Serginho. Van Dijk. Mateus. And that's another good win of the ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Chiellini. Oh no, what has happened here? He's beaten the last man. Big chance. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Come on. अच्छी टीम तो है तेरे पास. कौन सा ये मैथर्स एंड ऑस इंटर मिलान सारो कटुसो ये वो कह रहा है क्या विंगर से अटैकर से विंगर वाला लेट्स सी अमेरिका तो बिजी हो गया
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 27 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 23. Hazard.
Botafogo are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Osimhen. Chiellini gets good distance on it.
बॉल इन आउट
And it's James. James got a long way forward to join the attack. Aims beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Olise. He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great ball and shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's James. Bernardo Silva. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, robust challenge. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish?
Botafogo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Olise. That's beautifully weighted. It is a corner.
We are the corner king. You know how to handle the corner. And to make some good defense.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Guardiola tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one!
Bro, even
And
I
that
do like,
would have
but
won it.
I do
Just
both
got too
PC and
eager there, I
mobile.
think,
Mobile, I
Peter.
started with
Have half an
monthly
eye on
football.
the two-goal cushion.
It's my pleasure to meet a fellow YouTuber. खेलते हैं साथ में, आ जाओ अगर खेलना चाहते तो. I don't mind if you're an Indian.
Rafinha gathers from the goal kick. Knocks it into space.
What's your rank?
Too
after
much on
last-
it, and that is
What
an
was your
easy
last
claim for the
week rank?
keeper.
Last month, I guess.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Olise. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted.
This usually is the time
Definitely
teams
we can
go
play
into
together.
conservation mode.
We can go live together.
And here's Azar. Very much into the last knockings. Played out to the right. This looks promising.
Hey, foul है.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. A probing pass. It has cut it out. Carvajal.
Come on, goal निकाला.
Up he goes!
Nice.
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Botafogo have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
क्या बोल रहे हो? खेलने वाले हो साथ में?
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a
Trying.
hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Killing mosquito since day one. Armor gaming, if you armor gaming, I'm sorry, I'm the armor gaming X. If you want to play with me, I don't mind. You can join us. We can create a room. Please subscribe and like it, bro. Please like and subscribe. Zola, उसके पास Zola है. जर्सी चेंज करने दो यार. बाजियो 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 नाम सुना है. पहले अपनी टीम सेट करें, दूसरे का बाद में देखें. फॉर्म साइड से नहीं खेल पाएगा. ठीक है. इसका राहुल टट्टी है. बाजियो और जोला संभालना होगा और विंग से अटैक करना पड़ेगा. कज इसके बाद अच्छे प्लेयर थे यार. आई कैन मेक इट चेंज आउट ऑफ इट. लेट्स गो. पोजीशन गेम होगा और देखते हैं.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Looking to play him in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Roberto Baggio. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played out to the right. And it's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. Batistuta. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a cracking ball. He's having a shot!
Osimhen, what have you done?
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Just so simple goal माना चाहिए. इसका
Harrison picks it up from the goal kick. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That looks a decent ball. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thanks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Always onto this. Just the goal. Can he finish? No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Lee Kang-in. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
In with the challenge. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Zola. And Zola! He scored! Just 1 in now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Nice goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Rijkaard. And this is Raul. Osimhen. Out to the right. Olise in acres of space out wide. Khan is there to clear. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard. Back into the middle. Lee Kang-in plays the game a step. Osimhen! Oh, what has happened here? And it's Vitinha. Played out towards the right wing. Botafogo heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Raul!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Olise. He is through here. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Botafogo take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Carvajal. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi! Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Carvajal. Great vision. Cannavaro. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Botafogo are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
One Batistuta, two Batistuta, one is एक और किसी और ने मारा है.
And we're underway again. Over to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to...
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Hat-trick, bro.
He
Hat-trick.
does it all with an air of
Hat-trick.
efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed...
Shoots!
That was not meant to be.
And here's Batistuta. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's in on goal. Oh, important interception. Zola.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rodri. Zola. It's played through for him. And this is Raul. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's picked it up out wide. Olise, showing good feet. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Zola does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get on the end of this? Vitinha. Oh, good spread. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Knocks it out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Little pass back. And it's Serginho. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Batistuta. Lee Kang-in. Now, can they get him away? Baresi deals with that comfortably. It is a corner.
गेम खेलना छोड़ दिया क्या भाई?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
A header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Crosses it in, and again! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Come on. Change it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very मारेगा.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good press. Oh no, what has happened here? That is good strength. And it's Carvajal. Here's the return pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Carvajal. Konate. That's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in, who does have an assist to his name. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good run down the left.
He quit. He quit. Alt F4. Let's face another one. Another one. Guptipara Songo. South Indian? Sorry, Assamese? इसका जर्सी मस्त है यार. Which team, bro? पेले है उसके पास।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who
This
are
guy
ready
has
now
Pele.
to perform. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and
Defense
protect their
level,
fullbacks,
defense.
so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good
Right card! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Decent progress down the left. Carvajal reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter. Oh,
Good chance here! And he has kept it out somehow.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nuno Mendes. The muscular approach does pay off here. Not the most convincing of passes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Diaz. Pele. Now the ball. Up he goes! There it is! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Vitinha!
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Vitinha!
And he's picked it up out wide, and he was quick to react. Rijkaard.
Botafogo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Botafogo looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Olise! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
So it's going to be another corner. Botafogo have their second corner now. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game.
Perfect.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zubimendi. Knocks it into space. Carvajal. Threads one in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's in space and looking for options. Deep cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini calmly anticipates. Vitinha.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pele. Lee Kang-in can see things others simply cannot. Lee Kang-in unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, shooting chance! Maldini goes long. Nuno Mendes. And Diaz. Rijkaard. Pele has created one goal already. He's through here. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zubimendi. Hangs one. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Olise receives it in a good position here. Rijkaard. Serginho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Botafogo certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
अच्छा है.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Olise, looking tidy in possession here. Botafogo can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's found a way through. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Howson is the team's great visionary. Olise under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
अबे यार उसको कहाँ डाल रहा है?
Olise, lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Olise receives it in a wide position, showing good feet. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pele. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort.
चलो एक गोल तो मिला.
Oh, taken with style.
बेइज्जती तो नहीं हुई.
Right back in the game. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Diaz. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Osimhen. Rijkaard cuts it out. Diaz. Looking for the run. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. And this is Pele!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Serginho. And Pele is on. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Pele has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 13, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field, number 10, Batistuta. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Substitutions
And the
taking
shot!
place.
No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 83 minutes is number 8, Olise.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Olise.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Carvajal. Bernardo Silva. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So their fourth corner of the game. There's the header! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Botafogo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely shaped ball. Passed somewhat off target. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught on it here! So that's it. It is all over. Botafogo can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
From the regional police department.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Botafogo didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.